Hi guys, and welcome to March West Junction TMD, and something a little different. We're over at the workbench, and I thought I'd show you this bookazine that I've purchased from the key publications, the people that bring you Hornby Magazine. The bookazine's called Modelling British Railways, Engineers Wagons, Modernising the Fleet, Part 2. And it's a modeller's guide, and it is absolutely fantastic if you're modelling the 80s and 90s engineering fleet. Now, as I open up, I'll just quickly show you some of the pages inside. If you're into your S&T stock or your Dutch livery stuff, there's some fantastic photos of models and the real thing inside. As you can see, as we start off, it starts off in a lot earlier days with a nice BR blue class 50 there. And we start off with some of the Dutch here, Civil Link, the Civil Link network. And like I say, there's some great photos. So if you're after that little bit of detail for your models, I'm sure you've got a good chance of finding it in this bookazine. And it's got some of the early wagons, and it carries on going through all the different types of Dutch livery wagons that we're all familiar with. Some great colour photos. So if you're into modelling your Dutch livery, there's some great stuff in there. With loads of hints and tips of upgrading Hornby stock and Batman stock. And it just goes through all the Dutch livery type of wagons there is, with some real oddballs as well. And this book was, this bookazine, sorry, was I think £8.99 or £8.95 with free postage direct from keymodelworld.com. There's a little email address down the bottom there. As you can see, some of the wagons have got, these are what they call the engineering oddballs, showing all the different types of unusual wagons. So if you want to model something that's slightly different on your layout, it gives you the opportunity to see some of the details of different wagons and coaches that was used. Moves on to cranes as well, showing you all the different cranes. And modelling and how to improve some of the models. It is absolutely fantastic for information. And towards the end, which is something I was really interested in, was some of the old freight wagons. I mean, this one's just been released by Bachmann. And also, one of my favourite liveries is the S&T stock, which we're just coming up to now. So it comes under Satlink, but I'll collect every single one of these that have been released so far in model form at the moment. But I didn't realise there were so many unusual wagons, and hopefully something that I didn't realise before was they actually had coaches, Mark 1 and Mark 2 coaches they've used in the past that I've never ever knew, which would be nice if Bachmann or Hornby brought those ones out. Something different for the layout. And just going back a couple of pages, an unusual wagon, which was this one. And what I didn't realise is that there is the cab off a lorry. So that'd be interesting for someone to model in the future. Something very unusual on a layout. So, like I say, that was just a quick review of this book, or bookazine as it's called. And like I say, I think the price was it's $8.99 from Key Publishing. It's well worth a look. It's a really, really good bookazine. Very interesting with loads of information and, like I say, in full colour photos. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. And I'll return back to the layouts for the next video. Thanks again, and don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you and stay safe. Bye.